Addiction is a condition that affects millions of people worldwide. It's not just about drugs or alcohol. It can involve behaviors like gambling, gaming, shopping, and even eating. You might feel trapped in a cycle, but with the right approach, it can be easy to break. Understanding addiction is the first step towards overcoming it. I am here to help and guide you through the process of understanding and breaking it. As we are the warriors, we are the anchored quest. First of all, let's try to understand addiction. Addiction is a complex brain disorder characterized by compulsive engagement in rewarding stimuli, despite adverse consequences. In simpler terms, it means you continue to use or do something even when it's hurting you or those around you. Your brain's reward system gets hijacked, making you crave more of whatever you're addicted to. Think of it like your brain has been taken over by a parasite that makes you do things that harm you, all while chasing a high. Saying that out loud makes it sound difficult to kick, and it is. For weak men, not for us, as we are the anchored quest. We are biological specimens, and everything about us can be explained through science. Scientifically, addiction involves changes in the brain's structure and function. When you engage in addictive behavior, your brain releases a chemical called dopamine. This creates a feeling of pleasure, reinforcing the behavior. Over time, your brain needs more of the substance or activity to achieve the same pleasure, leading to tolerance and dependence. This cycle can be broken with the right approach. Studies show that addiction alters brain circuits involved in reward, motivation, learning, and memory, all of which can be understood by reading a book called Atomic Habits by James Clear. It is an easy read, and I would recommend it highly. These changes can persist long after you stop using the substance, making it a chronic disease similar to diabetes or heart disease. But remember, with the right mindset, it can be easy to break. Again, it is all about mindset. But how to recognize addiction? First of all, look for these signs: an inability to stop, be it drugs, porn, or even food, neglecting responsibilities, and continuing despite negative consequences. You might notice physical symptoms like weight loss or gain, changes in sleep patterns, and neglect of personal hygiene. If you're constantly thinking about the next time you can engage in the behavior or use the substance, this anticipation of your next high, in simpler words, is called a craving, and that's a clear sign of addiction. But do I need to break it? Everything is fine, right? No, and here's why. Addiction affects every aspect of your life. It can strain relationships, breaking your bonds with meaningful and valuable people, cause financial problems. Any addiction requires some financial expense, be it direct, like buying a substance, or indirect, like putting off your work, trading it with your addiction, and lead to legal issues. Let's be honest, most drugs are illegal, and if caught, you can face serious problems. The most important are, health problems are common, ranging from liver disease and heart problems to mental health issues like depression and anxiety, turning you into a lifeless and meaningless existence. Addiction doesn't just harm you. It impacts your family, friends, and community. However, with the right mindset, it can be easy to break these chains. It is all about your mind. But can I break free? If yes, then how do I break free? Yes, you can. Always remember that anything is possible with the right mindset. Men who used to fight wars also had doubts, but they fought bravely anyway. Think of yourself as a warrior with sword in hand, facing a dragon. Would you fight and possibly win? Accepting glory, writing your name in the history books? Or would you cower away, spending your life miserable, thinking, maybe I could have won? Think of addiction as that dragon. Move forward and chop it to pieces. Even if you fall, get back up and try again. As Les Brown's son said,
"It's not over until I win."
I've managed to stay off, but I am scared of relapsing. It's totally normal to fear relapsing. Keep these words in mind. I am the warrior. I am the dragon slayer. I am invincible. Take the addiction's power away. Make it seem arbitrary. Make it seem unnecessary. Make it seem useless. You can't control your thoughts, but change what you can control. Avoid toxic people. Give family the utmost importance. Gain good habits like working out, meditation, and fix your sleep cycle. Avoid your triggers, be it people, places, and things. And no, you don't need to live your life avoiding things. As addiction gradually loses its power over you, you can start living your life normally. I am going to break my addiction. What you've just made is a long-term commitment. There will be challenges and setbacks, but you need to keep yourself in the right headspace. Celebrate your successes, set milestones in your journey and celebrate them, and don't be too hard on yourself. If you fail, think of it as a fall. When you fall, do you stay there? Or do you get back up? So, get back up and keep fighting until you win. The key is to keep moving forward and stay persistent, which is only possible with the right mindset, the Anchored Quest mindset. In conclusion, breaking your addictions will test you repeatedly, but it doesn't know who you are. Compared to you, your addiction is nothing. You are the warrior. You are the dragon slayer. You are leader of the pack, the carrier of your lineage. You are your father's son. You are a titan. You are the Anchored Quest. I would like to inform you that much more content is in the works, so I would recommend you to join Anchored Quest by subscribing to my channel. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like this video, and if you think it can help someone you know, share this video to that person.